Hey, it's Monday night, and I did not get to do what I wanted to do, but I will do it tomorrow, unless I have another swarm. I'll tell you about it in just a second. Well, I thought I don't want to take that medicine. It's an antipsychotic type medicine, and I don't want to get addicted to it, and I don't want to take it all the time. And the doctor originally said as needed. Now, he ordered some more at Walgreens pharmacy, and they called and said it's in. I don't want to take it. So I took it 2 days in a row and I slept. Last night I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. About 5:30 in the morning I thought I gotta get some sleep. So I took one of the pills and I tore it in half. Well, tore it in half is not exactly accurate. I'll show you how small the pill is. This is Tylenol or paracetamol. That is the pill. It's a tiny, tiny little baby pill. Tiny, tiny. I'll take one tonight in a few minutes. Um, I don't know. But I was able to sleep about 4 or 5 hours. And I had terrible dreams. Terrible, terrible dreams. CPTSD. My mom was a narcissist. And for the most part, I was told what I couldn't do. And I wasn't allowed to do this. I wasn't allowed to do anything. I was by myself a lot. I was ignored a lot by her. I wasn't nurtured, and it really damaged me. And I didn't find out about all this till about 3 years ago. So I went my whole life being damaged, which I would have been undamaged a long time ago. It's really hard to get rid of those feelings and everything. But I had a dream of my mom pissing and moaning at me and telling me what to do and how I'll never amount to anything, and just constantly haranguing me. I'm trying to read and she won't let me read. She doesn't want me to improve myself. Nothing, you know? It's like you're just a waste and I'm telling you what a waste you are. Apparently one child was watching TV, like they were real little. And the other one was with my dad, and my dad had a metal lid on his head, being silly and telling the child that was with him that, oh, your grandma gets that way. But she pissed me off so much I started screaming, and I went over to where she was, and she had turned into this giant yellow Pyrex mixing bowl that she used to make potato salad in. It was full of potato salad. And I just smashing it up, and I'm crying and yelling and hollering, and then I woke up. Yeah, I have a lot of issues, and no one to talk to. No one to say there or anything else. Yeah, I know, Mark, you're going to put there on the comments. I know that. But, yeah, I'll take the pill. It's 10:30 at night now. I'll take the pill, see if it does anything. I'm trying to get a sleep schedule so that I can look for work. I can't look for work if I can't function normally. I'm going to need more high blood pressure medicine, which the doctor has not called in. So I've got a bunch of stuff like that to do. And I was going to do the false teeth thing today, but I didn't because when I went out in the other room for coffee this morning to make coffee, there were ants everywhere. Everywhere. I had put diatomaceous earth, sprinkled it here and there, but what they had done is they crawled up to it, went up and over the door casing and down to the trash can, and there were swarms of ants in the trash. They were all over the cabinets, on the wall. You could see the little lines of them, coming and going. And I'm freaking out inside going, oh, man. So I knew I'd seen some ants and I knew I'd have to deal with them. So I planned on going to Home Depot because they had something else I was going to get. But Home Depot didn't have the other thing, so I went to Walmart right next door to it. And I got the thing that I wanted to get, plus ant bait and ant spray. I looked really carefully to make sure I got some kind of spray that's not harmful around children and dogs and cats. It smells like you stuffed a nutmeg up your nose. It's very intense smelling. And it comes out like an oil, and it kills them on contact. So what I did was, I had done the dishes, I put them away, and I'd cleared the counter off as much as I could. And I sprayed all that stuff. I sprayed the door frame, I sprayed the trash can, I sprayed the door, I sprayed the countertops, and it's like oily, but it kills them immediately. So then I went by and I wiped that off after a few minutes, and then I had a cloth with vinegar, and I wiped everything off with vinegar, and then I dried everything, and I used a paint scraper to scrape everything to make sure there was nothing left, and I run my hands over the counter to make sure there's nothing left. And so far, knock on wood, I have not had an issue. Whether they'll be there tomorrow or not, I don't know. I hope not. Apparently the smell permeated into the rest of the house, which I heard about when Ashley got home. I bought a little thermometer that I have up on the refrigerator. It's a little jobber with a magnet on the back. It's a digital thermometer because I swear it gets so hot in that room. And in the winter, it's so cold in there. That room just must not have anything going to it. So I looked at the digital thermometer said 89 degrees. That's fucking hot. Really hot. Right now outside, how hot is it? Okay, cooperate. It is 75 degrees outside right now. Is that what it is? 72. Okay. Feels really nice compared to 89. Ugh. Eyeballs. Oh, over 8 minutes. Crap. Sorry about that. I guess I'm going to have to vacuum the keyboard. Yesterday I had a couple ants crawling on there, and I'll have them on my legs periodically. I'll feel an itch, and I'm not freaking out about ants, but thank God they're not cockroaches. You would hear me screaming all the way to the East Coast. I hate those things. But ants, they're just freaking annoying. And these ants are so small, even if I ate ants, it's all body. There's no substance to them. They're so tiny. And look at those teeth and missing and part of teeth. Got to do that in the morning. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Is that it for the day? Wednesday will be Whoop Whoop Wednesday when I will have a joke for you. Hopefully, barring disaster or any other critters or anything other plagues, we're going to do the teeth thing tomorrow. Going to try. Upward and onward.